The world of Joey Bavaresco. Tonight, it's a pumpkin picker's paradise as we visit preparations for the Manteca Pumpkin Festival in Manteca, California.
I just scared the hell out of you. We're in Manteca. You remember this crazy lady from our water slides, Carla Edwards? Every time I turn around, you're getting me into these things.
I know you love Manteca, don't you?
I do. Do you know what it is? I told her before we went on there, I'm going to get an apartment here. This is the only thing.
Good.
There's a man standing behind you who is going to be the next mayor of Manteca. Trust me on this one. Would I lie? Marvin, am I lying?
No doubt about it. I'll be the next mayor of Manteca in about 2 years.
No, 2 years, and then I told him that we're going to run him for state senator.
Oh, good.
Yes.
From Manteca,
Yes.
no less.
Marvin Brocchini is, how long you been here? All of your life?
31 years.
That's longer than you've been alive.
I think it is, too.
God, you came before you were born.
I've had that problem for a long time.
I know. Comes from being Italian. Would I lie to you? Do you know what all of this is here? This man has done these things with these pumpkins. You really enjoy fooling around with pumpkins?
Oh, I love carving pumpkins.
Only in Manteca.
Can you fool around with it?
What did you do here?
Well, here's one right here. What I do. This here, I have people say this looks like dough on the pumpkin. I think if you remember, that's what you said. No.
I did. When I first saw it, I saw it last Thursday night. And I said, you guys at home, you got to know what's going on here. And I thought you had taken Play-Doh or something and stuck it on there.
No, what this is actually is it's a scar. We take a knife and run it across here, and the sap from the pumpkin comes out.
Watch your mouth. Don't look this way when you say that. Just say the stuff. Would I lie to you? The stuff coming out.
The stuff coming out and forms this nice, beautiful white scar.
Scar. I have an appendix thing here, but it doesn't look like a face. No, wait a minute. What? Did you see this? This one is you, Marvin.
That's me. It looks just like,
yes.
just like Marvin. I made this one for Marvin.
Yes, Joe Bavaresco here. What? When you did this, how long did it take you to get to this point?
Well, I've been carving pumpkins for about 4 or 5 years, and this is the first year I'm doing it commercially.
Really?
Yeah.
We did a virgin trip on this show.
That's right.
This is his first time he's ever done a pumpkin in front of me. Wait a minute. Tell him, there is a story that you told us, Danny, that how it all came about.
Okay.
They should know that.
Okay, when I was about yay high, I was just a little guy, my dad...
Tuesday. Go ahead.
My dad says, hey, take your pocket knife out and go scratch your name on the pumpkin. So I did that, and it came out pretty good. So as time went on, when I was going with my wife, Shirley, I took my knife out and a little wider scar. I put damn plus Shirley, and it came out very nice, and now scarring jack-o'-lanterns.
And yeah, but it does harden.
Right here in the pumpkin capital of the world, in Manteca.
You know what? She's not lying, people. Manteca has become the pumpkin capital of the world. Marvin, did you know that?
I knew that. That's why we said it.
That's
first
why we're
place.
doing this whole
We're creating this.
Because what happened, I always thought Half Moon Bay was. You know that place down by the
Oh,
water?
no, we have never...
Not anymore. Forget it. Trust me. Would I lie to you? All these years I never lied to you. This is true. It's no longer. This is, how many people came here last year?
60,000 people came to Manteca just to see our pumpkin festival.
In one grocery store, it was packed. Would I lie? It's what happened is they really do grow here.
That's right.
I mean, in some cities, I won't tell you anything about it, but some of them, they just take them from here and dump them in patches.
We ship the pumpkins out. That's where all those pumpkins come in.
From here?
Yeah, right here.
Truck, you grow them?
Yeah, we grow them here, load them on a van, and we just dump them out in Half Moon Bay on the Rolling Hills OX. And but they're actually Manteca Pumpkin Festival pumpkins.
Are you involved with that big thing where you say one is bigger than the other?
Oh, absolutely. We send a Big Mac there every year for the weigh-in.
You send a Big Mac?
Big Mac.
Yes, Big Mac.
Big Mac? That's a hamburger.
Marvin can tell you about
no.
a Big Mac.
Big Mac? Liz Taylor, are you listening to this? What?
Italian, of course.
Italian Big Mac.
That's right.
Macanucci.
That's right.
What happens?
Well, we send a pumpkin over to Half Moon Bay for the weigh-in, and runs generally about 250 pounds. We're trying to get a bigger one every year.
Oh, send me.
Special seeds.
What, special seeds?
We grow these from big pumpkin seeds.
Okay. What happens to these?
What happens to these?
Yeah, they go over there and they weigh them?
They're weighed in, competition on the West Coast and against the East Coast, and the winner is think last year was a winner to trip to Hawaii.
Holy
For the
cow!
biggest pumpkin.
For growing the, did you ever grow the
That's
biggest
great.
pumpkin?
I tried, but I never made the cut yet.
You never made the cut?
You just haven't grown the
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, could we show
Yeah,
him
I
some?
made the first cut. Yeah,
What is
right.
it? What is some of the faces? Because he just had a brand new baby. Not him. His wife had a brand new baby. Now you just cut that out and it happened like that?
This is two different kinds of knives. This is more of a round knife. And some people told me this kind of looks like straw, so it's kind of unique also. But
But this is the first time people here, if they come to the Pumpkin Festival, which is when?
October 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th.
God, that's
4
a
days.
long one.
We take
4 days.
big celebrations in
It's
Manteca.
usually 3 days elsewhere,
That's-
right?
That's right.
What's going to happen in 4 days, Marvin?
What's going to happen in 4
Yes.
days? All types of things. We'll have a carnival for all 4 days. We'll have a kiddies parade on Saturday, and we'll have a pumpkin run on Saturday.
You mean pumpkins are going to run?
No. All the
are gonna
pumpkins
run.
run.
You're going to watch them run.
Pumpkins run, Daniel?
Well,
We have how many people in the
pumpkin-
run this year?
Tell me about
Probably
that
about 1,000
contest.
people.
Thousand
skip
people running around
1,000
town
people
with pumpkins.
With pumpkins in
Yes.
their hand?
All our
on
marathon
their
runners.
chest.
Can you, are 2 of them?
Yes,
Some-
sometimes.
Can you imagine somebody running down with 2 pumpkins? Carol Doda, trust me. What happens when you win this contest?
When you win this contest,
Yeah, you run and you win a contest for carrying a pumpkin.
yes, you get a pumpkin. Of course. what else
Not
is there? It's pumpkin.
charming.
And then
What-
we're going to have a crafts fair.
Oh, really?
And we have talent scheduled throughout. Continuous
Like to
entertainment for 4
tell
days.
them about the spitting. Don't pass over
Oh,
that.
then we get into all our pumpkin things. Well,
Only on our show would this happen.
tell you, it all started right here in this park where we are today, Joey. This is the Manteca Library Park, and 8 years ago, the JCs got out here with a bunch of
Library
kids.
Park.
Right, this
It's a
is it.
big town. A
We
park and a
started
library is the
few
same
little
thing.
pumpkins like this, and we started having a pumpkin rolling contest.
Oh, really?
A seed spitting contest. And now-
Seed spitting.
Seed spitting.
Teaching a kid to spit.
We've got a guy that can spit a seed. How far?
46 feet 4 inches.
Oh, stop it. You're full of it.
46
Marvin,
world record.
46. How? 46 inches.
46 feet.
No. How do you spit a seed 46?
Well, I challenge you to that for the Guinness Book of Records.
Lordy. Can you imagine sitting there and going, 46 feet?
Yes, you have to do lip push-ups. There's different techniques you have to work on to get your lips in
Lip
shape.
push-ups?
Here, that's right.
I don't even know her. Trust me. We're going to come back up and we're going to talk about something we're going to do. We're going to set a world's record.
That's
Of
right.
the pumpkin.
Right here in
Yeah.
Manteca.
And what else are we going to do?
Are we going to tell them about our pie?
No, we'll do that later.
All right.
Tell them about that guy who made them.
Oh, we have a ring. We're going to show you the pumpkin ring.
People, there is a jeweler in this town. It is worth coming to. I don't care where the hell you live. Get over to Manteca because the jeweler we're going to have on next, when you see this ring, you will die. We'll be right back. Do you know what? We are having a great time in Manteca. When you know your pumpkin, you have to know every bit of it because no matter what you do with it in life, if you wear it, sit on it, and make sure that you know the right part is missing. This is for you. You can have my stub. Okay, what we're going to do is I want you to meet somebody. We talked about this before we started. We have a ring around these in pumpkins, right? This is a pumpkin ring.
Of course it is.
And there is one that was designed, right, Mark?
Yes, there is also.
You want to
Somebody got
introduce
it?
all of these people because you know everybody.
I'm starting to your left.
Yes,
Okay,
my left.
Gary.
Gary, we're going to talk with you in a little while. You didn't get my back for a reason, but we're in a pumpkin ring for a reason. You're the reason why we're in a pumpkin ring.
You bet.
You're not going to spit.
No,
Oh, all right. Okay, who are these people?
This is Jim Dendulk.
Jim, say your last name.
Dendulk.
What name is that? That's not what
It's not Portuguese,
Portuguese
or
or
Italian.
Italian.
Out of tell you about the Dutch people.
It does not live in Manteca. You have to be You cannot live here. What nationality is that? Oops, excuse
That's
me.
Dutch.
We have
Dutch?
Yeah.
He's on a date. He has no problem. What? And what do you do? Tell me what you do.
What do?
Yeah.
I sell insurance.
Do you really? On how to keep that shirt on? Did you see the trademark on this shirt? They all have this pumpkin eater, right?
That's
Pumpkin
right.
eaters keep their stems up, you know.
Wait, in case you didn't hear it, what'd you say?
Pumpkin eaters keep their stems up, you know that.
You also have a cry. What is this cheer that you guys do here?
In Manteca, we're not country bumpkins. We grow the greatest pumpkins.
Did you hear that?
And the best pumpkins.
And the best pumpkins. Okay, who are all these other people?
This is Joyce Riolo.
Joyce, what is your last name?
Riolo.
That's Italian.
Yes.
Of course.
See, she could stay. All right?
And this is Susan Julian.
She's adorable. You have great eyes. Woo! Go ahead, Wayne.
This is Susan Julian.
Susan Julian. Hi, Susan Julian. She has something on that you're going to see. Think about that one for a while. All right, play with that in your head. Okay, who is this?
And this is Don Gomes.
Don Gomes. We met these people the other night. Donald, you have a T-shirt on too. and a belt that says Don.
In case I forget.
In case you forget your name, yes. What do you do here, Donald?
Well, I drive truck.
For who?
AC trucking, haul milk.
AC, you haul what?
Milk and pumpkin.
So milk and pumpkins, that's good. Sure. And what nationality are you, Donald? Portuguese. See, that's the only people that live here. Okay, now tell me what this man is behind me.
What this man is behind me.
What he does for a
He is a jeweler, Porterfield's Jewelers, here in beautiful downtown Manteca, pumpkin capital of the
Does
world.
that sound like a commercial? I mean, do you hear what I'm saying to you? All right, what?
And he has designed a ring,
Yes.
and somebody's got it here someplace. Let's check around.
Susan has it. When did you design this ring?
Oh, just about 2 weeks ago. It kind of in the trial stages right now. We hope to do a little bit more with it. We've got a man's ring right now. In sterling, we hope to cast it in white gold in the shank and the pumpkin naturally in yellow. Put a couple little diamonds in his eyes to brighten things up. And for the women, we're going to split the shank and lighten it up a little bit.
For the women, you're going to split the shank.
Well, yes, and
Oh, I don't know. Did you set
on
this
that.
up? Did
I'll
you
pass
pass?
on that,
You
yes.
set this one
Did
up.
that go in the air?
What? Trust me. What? You're
And,
going to split her shank.
we're going to split her shank, yes.
And no, wait a minute.
Right up to the stem.
Who came up with the? I'm glad we're on at midnight. Who did your pumpkin? Who designed this pumpkin face?
That's myself.
You didn't design that little character.
Sure I did.
Did he really? Who can tell me the truth? Did he? He's kidding all the time.
No, he's telling the truth.
That is
telling you the truth.
damn good.
Manteca JC's and myself
Oh,
started.
right. I didn't know that.
That's a fact.
See, not only state senator in 5 years, but he's going to be an artist. Wait a minute. Whose idea was it for the ring then?
It was mine.
Really?
Yes.
Now, when you say people, now you get see everybody's getting excited. They want a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. This character is on the ring, right?
You bet.
Now, when you design the ring, can people come down and buy it? Because I don't want to get them all excited and then they say they can't do it.
They will be available out at the Pumpkin Festival.
Oh, they will?
They will.
But sterling silver, is that going to be expensive?
Oh, I would say in the $60 to $70 range.
And it's sterling silver with this little character on it.
Uh-huh.
And gold, of course, is $70 or $80, right?
Close. Yes.
Close. All right.
We'd have to get those orders in advance or take them at that time.
But you're all going to do it?
You bet.
Okay, we're gonna show the ring, and there it is. Can we see that? Oh, it is gorgeous.
There'll also even be pendants for the women.
Oh, right.
We're gonna do
With
this
the little,
right.
and you're gonna have it all. And when are you gonna be at the festival and all of
You
this?
bet. 4 days.
Okay, so they can get there if they don't go to your jewelry store.
Yes.
Plug your store. Say the name of it.
Porterfield.
Hurry up. Leslie is dying over there. Director's saying, hurry up. What is it called?
Porterfield's Jewelers.
Porterfield Jewelry. We're gonna take a break and come back. Up. Don't go away. Be quiet. Shh, shh, quiet. Hurry up. Don't laugh. If anybody, Marvin, if anybody figures out what we're doing here, we're not. Listen, do you know what it takes? How much pumpkin we're gonna have for this? Shh, don't say anything. We gotta be quiet. Anybody finds us here, we're gonna blow this whole thing. You guys. Shh. Where are we gonna find all? Nobody will find all this pumpkin here. We gotta figure out where to get it all. There's not enough pumpkin in the whole world to do what we want to do. Stop giggling, you guys. Stop it. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold it, you guys. Oh, wait. Ah! You guys aren't supposed to be here yet. Wait. Oh, no, okay, Danny. No, Dan. Everybody get out. Dan. Okay, right. Okay. No, we will tell you what's going on, really. Okay, Marvin. Wait. No, everybody, come out. Come out wherever you are. Okay, wait a minute. And Susan, come on, Susan. We gotta come out. Okay. Look at. We're gonna tell you right now. And we're gonna take. What we're gonna do here. Oh dear God. Oh my God. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Oh. I bring over, wait a minute, my baby, are you all right? Oh, Carol Dota, have your costumes ready, honey. All right, we're gonna tell her what we're gonna do here. Wait a minute, right now, come here. We'll get out and we'll tell you what we're gonna happen right now. Come on, everybody out of the pot. All right. What we're gonna do, wait a minute, hold it. Wait, we gotta have more over here. Hold it, wait. You guys are doing you're doing a really good job because, wait a minute, don't know not the baby. This is our child. Wait, we are doing this whole thing here. Oh, you're doing a good job. Oh, right. Do you know what we're going to do here? We have to, wait a minute. What we're doing here is, how do you get this thing split? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, yes. There it goes. Oh, there you go.
Nice and thick.
You like that?
Yes.
You heard, huh?
Yeah.
All right, what?
Whoever has it.
What we're gonna do is we are going to make the world's largest pumpkin pie, and we're gonna do it. What the day of the week are we doing it? I don't even know.
Friday.
Friday, which is the date?
October 15th.
Okay, on October 15th, you guys, come to Manteca because we're gonna really do this. Nobody believes.
World's largest pumpkin pie.
We really
We're
are.
gonna break the Guinness Book of Records.
Yes, people, this is not a joke. I am serious. On that Friday, Carla and are you having a good time?
Oh, yes, it's moving along
Do you know, what can I tell you?
getting closer.
Everybody has their fun. What?
The last record was a 6-foot pie, and this is our 8th annual pumpkin festival, and we're gonna build an 8-foot pie.
An 8-foot pumpkin.
An 8-foot pumpkin.
And it'll be in the Guinness Book, so we want you guys to come down and eat it. And
Oh,
serve
we're
it.
gonna sell the pieces and give the money to charity.
That's it. That's a good one. And let me tell you what it's gonna look like. Wait a minute. There's a book. Don't you guys have a pumpkin book where you make all this weird
Recipes,
stuff?
yeah.
But Susan, what's in the book? You don't know. She never wrote
Pumpkin
it.
daiquiris. Pumpkin daiquiris.
Pumpkin
Milkshakes. Pumpkin leather.
Pumpkin leather?
Pumpkin quiche.
How could you eat
You
pumpkin
name it,
leather?
it's in this book.
What is pumpkin leather?
Pumpkin leather? I have no idea what pumpkin
I've
leather
heard of.
Sounds great.
I know. It sounds like high heels and whips and chains, you know. Pumpkin leather?
I don't know either.
I heard of punk and leather. Pumpkin leather?
Pumpkin leather. Lay it on
This
the
is
back and gets
Manteca Joy.
It's getting worse. Do you know what? This is getting more and more insane, you guys. It's like eating jerky. Oh, it's like jerky.
Beef jerky.
Except
Pumpkin
it's
jerky.
pumpkin.
Yes.
Pumpkin jerky.
We make everything in Manteca out of pumpkins.
They have the weirdest kids. A whole kid. This is their firstborn son. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Anyway, let me tell you, this whole thing is in here, and we're going to make all this pumpkin, and this is what it's going to look like. Are you ready for that? Look at, are you ready? And we're going to do whipped cream. Look at it. This is what it looked like. Excellent. Don't you love pumpkin pie? What have you had that wasn't pumpkin?
Oh, nothing yet.
Nothing yet? Okay, this is what it is. On the October 15th, right?
October 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th.
Is the whole festival.
The whole
right?
festival.
And then on
We're
the
going to break the big pie. You and I are going to make that on Friday the 14th. It's going to be 8 feet, and it's going to look like that. We're going to have whipped cream on it, Joey.
It's my favorite thing in the world. Okay, Danny, you're going to help us. We're going to use your pumpkins. You have a whole acre of this, right?
I have 14 acres, and
14 acres,
out of
and-
those acres, we'll have some for the pie.
And you have pumpkins and nuts.
Yeah.
Would I lie to you? He does.
That's right.
He?
That's what
Didn't he
he's
tell
saying.
us he was hulking his nuts or
That's
something?
what he was telling me a little earlier, yeah.
What is it called?
He was drying his nuts.
That's it. They have almond ranches here, and they do it, and that's what you got to have. It's an almond festival.
No, pumpkins.
Pumpkin festival.
Pumpkin
But
capital of the world, right?
Oh, it really is. Okay, and so far we have the recipe in there.
Yes, it'll be at the festival.
It will. Can we sell the book?
Oh, we're selling the book.
Oh, great. All right.
Sure.
So they can do it. Okay, now we're going to end by saying this whole thing. Oh, it smells. I love pumpkin, don't you?
Smells great.
Smell. I love it. What we're going to do is October 15th, I want you to come down and help me make this pie, okay? All right, now here, you got to smell this pumpkin. Don't. Here, don't you want to? We'll be right back. Don't go away. You're rotten. October 15th. Gotta come. It'll be great. Okay, people, I'm sorry. See what happens when you sit on a pumpkin? Liz Taylor, the next time you sit on my pumpkin. Listen, we're going to plug everything one more time so you guys have to come to this pumpkin festival. I don't care what you're doing or who you're doing it with. The dates are...
October 14th.
Oh, you... Do you know what just happened? Wait, I can't teach you how to do this. Do you know what I just did? We're having a spitting contest. I shoved her mouth full of pumpkin seeds.
Go
And I
on there.
thought, oh, they're in there. How could you talk so clear?
That's what I'm
Okay.
in my cheeks.
Like a chipmunk. Okay, Carla Edwards, the date is...
October 14th, 15th.
Wait, we got to talk to your husband about getting her dentures fixed. What? Why are you talking funny too? You have seeds in your mouth? Yes, you do have seeds in your mouth. That or you have a lousy dentist for a husband. Tell me, go like this. Let me see them. Go like... No, God. We're going to have a spitting contest if you're at home, so you guys have to duck. Okay, now the dates are October...
14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th.
How did you do that with pumpkin seeds in your
my
mouth?
cheeks.
All right, what we're going to do, and then everything that's going to happen is there's a pumpkin seed spitting spitting contest, right? And we got pumpkins like this, and that ring is real. That is going to be here. You didn't kid us. Right?
We'll be here.
And we're going to make the world's largest pumpkin pie that we talked about, right?
Absolutely. 8
right?
feet in diameter.
You just spit a seed right out of your mouth. All right, and then we're going to do that. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to aim at all those people there. We're going to say goodnight to everybody, and we're going to be here in October on those days, and we're going to do all these things, right? Ready? Did I forget anything?
Got it covered.
You got it covered. See, there's this dentist in this town who has all of these teeth, and his name is what? What's your dentist's name? What is this? Those are real seeds and not are those seeds or teeth? All right, if you're at home, get ready, because here it comes. Everybody, I want you to spit at the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, hit 'em! Oh, ah! Never trust a Mantecan! Ah! Good night! Mwah!